Welcome back to my channel where I struggle very publicly to reteach myself the fundamentals of drawing so that I can take an honest stab at getting better. Today I was on the subreddit Artist Lounge and user Sitley put up a post that I thought was interesting. They say, "Hey everyone, my mom is a fine artist, so I grew up learning the Loomis method for figure drawing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that lately I've noticed that I'm so used to it that I have some real trouble stylizing and messing with the proportions of my characters. I do draw in a cartoony style because I'm an animator, but lately I've really wanted to push my proportions so my figures can be more dynamic. It's like an uphill battle for me. They just look wrong when I don't follow the Loomis method. Even though a lot of my favorite artists have a lot of fun with shapes and proportions, I love the look when they do it. Any tips for breaking out of the Loomis chokehold?" And I feel you. I also feel like the Loomis method is incredibly stifling. It's frequently in the form of a checklist of items. Do I have help? Maybe. I'm not a professional animator. I'm not a professional cartoonist. I do have this warm-up method that I use, and I thought it might be relevant for helping you break out of it. It's kind of an anti-constructionalist approach to character drawing or drawing in general. So when I warm up, pretty much every day, I will take my blank paper, and first thing I do is I draw a scribble or just an organic shape, right? Something like that. And then taking that, I will try to find a character in that shape. So it doesn't need to be like an involved scribble. It might just be like something like this, right? So we'll come back maybe to that scribble. But maybe it's something like this, or maybe it's something like there. Okay. Let's go with this one. This is at least a little bit more exotic. Let's say I'm going to make this a head. I have some choices to make. If I have a smiley face, clearly what's happened is I've taken this clay here, right, and I've pushed it in order to get this shape. Do I want to compress the eyes together here, or do I want the eyes to do I want to compress the space in between the eyes and the mouth so the eyes are up here and the mouth is way down here? Or do I want the whole face to be up here or down here with this relatively large head shape over top? My first impulse is to put the eyes in the center, so I'm going to fight against that impulse, right? Warm-up exercise, let me challenge myself, right? If I want to put my eyes here, which, would probably end up with something like this, or maybe I'd have a bigger nose or something that, I don't know, haven't gotten into it yet. Let's do something a little bit different. So, let's put the eyes here. But they're still kind of tilted together because it's like this clay has squeezed, so the material's pushing them up this way. And I'm gonna make it like these little folds of skin are here. Oof. And this person's really concerned about what is going on with this whole head situation up here. Now, their nose, I'm not gonna make their nose too crazy. Something like that, just because this shape still kind of complements the idea of this all sort of swooshing. That's the technical term. Swooshing up here. Now, I have this whole broad area down here, and because of the way we squish it, this mouth is going to be really, really big. So how would I... But they seem concerned, right? So it's going to be big, but sad. Big, but sad. And when you're sad, your lips actually dip down here, and then up, and then finally down again. Like that. So it's going to be like down, up, like that. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, look what happened from our chin right here. Like that, he gets that whole, oh, that is not a happy chin. Yeah, let's give him a chin kind of like this. Right here. Get these little dots, these little, because the muscles are tensing. All these muscles in the face, right here. And he's got these nasal lines come in here. So much of cartooning is just making faces at your piece of paper. Now, what is going on right here? What is causing this? Let's something like that, maybe? So if it was like a C-clamp, adjusting this guy's head closed. Oh, my head. Oh, God, it feels terrible. This, I haven't even put eyebrows on this guy yet, but honestly, I think that what we have is enough. Who made such a horrible torture device? It's Loomis brand. There you go. So, okay, yeah, that's my warm-up methodology that I like to use. This was a very silly video.